Aurora Cannabis appoints new CEO. You know what? Give me a second. Let me just do a video clip over here. Okay. Aurora Cannabis appoints new CEOs, sees adjusted gross margin of 46 to 50%. Goodwill impairment charges expected up to $1.8 billion. Aurora provides an update on its business operations along with certain preliminary fiscal fourth quarter 2020 results. The company also appointed Miguel Martin as new CEO. Net revenue in the fourth quarter is expected between 70 to 72 million compared to the 75.5 million in the third quarter of the 2020. Cannabis net revenue between 66 and 68 versus the 69.6 in the third quarter of 2020. Adjusted gross margin on cannabis net revenue in a range of 46 to 50%, with lower gross margins expected from a non-cannabis business segment. Fixed asset impairment charges are expected to be up to $90 million due to the production facility rationalization and a charge of around $140 million in the carrying value of certain inventory. Aurora expects to recognize a non-cash write-down of goodwill and intangible assets in the range of $1.6 billion to $1.8 billion. With the focus on financial discipline and the drive to positive adjusted EBITDA, the company and the UFC have mutually terminated their partnership. What? Yep, there you go, guys. In connection with this decision, the company expects to make a one-time payment of $30 million to terminate the contract in the first quarter 2021, which is expected to avoid more than $150 million in fees and expenses. Additionally, Aurora has secured greater financial flexibility with credit facility amendments, including adjustment of the total funded debt to equity covenant to 0.28 to 1 for the fourth quarter 2020 and the first quarter 2021, and 0.25 to 1 thereafter. Reduction in the size of the revolving facility from $43 million to $15 million. Aurora has scheduled a conference call to discuss the fourth quarter and FY 2020 results on September 2020. So let's do that. September 2020. The company will report its financial results after the close of the market of September 22nd. So ACB. Okay, let's go ahead and add over here that Aurora will be discussing the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, interesting, on September 22nd. So let's add that over here, guys. I mean, Aurora, man. After the stock split, or the reverse stock split, we saw that there was a huge change in our graph, where we had like $20 is now like 119. So you can see how the valuation worked out. And for me, Aurora Cannabis, guys, is all bearish at the moment. There's no confirmation for me. I am waiting on the legislation in the United States to actually make a bigger impact that we're seeing right now. Pre-market from 851, we are 831. So no positive movement on this one. But David, you didn't do the analysis. Well, I'm waiting for this to go to $5 or break the $19. There's nothing else for me over here in Aurora Cannabis, especially on the weekly. For the daily, it still looks like it can go down even to at least close this gap over here. $6.85. Let it do its thing. There's nothing right now for me to confirm. And let's go ahead and move forward with whatever you got on the chart room, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see over here.